You know how I said I'm gonna make 300 people either millionaires or at least six figures? And people think I'm joking, but I'm not. Create your own business. The best business to start, the easiest. You don't need cash to start.
You don't need nothing to start.
And how much have you made in the last 2 months?
32,000.
32 grand in 2 months. How old are you?
21.
21.
Ignore most people. Most people don't know what they're talking about. But when you find a few people that actually do know what they're talking about, listen to what they say.
These pants aren't bad.
That's cute, right?
What are you at right now, revenue-wise?
We're over 130K a month.
130K a month. I've been telling people since 2016. Never rely on only one source of income. It's too dangerous.
Jim Rohn used to say, formal education will make you a living, self-education will make you a fortune. You pick what you want. You want a living, 9-to-5 job, or you want a fortune?
It's insane. All these 19-year-olds making 70 grand a month. The
These
world's
businesses-
asleep. The world's asleep, man.
And like you say, these businesses don't know how to do it.
They don't know how to do it, so they'll pay him.
Yeah.
They could be paying you.
Consistency beats durations.
To do it. I've been teaching people how to make money with social media, how to run social media for businesses and get them to pay you $1,000 to $10,000 a month. It's been working amazing. You probably see on my Snapchat and Instagram all the stories of people's success. There's basically people who know how to do it and people who don't. There's people who are awake and people who are sleeping in the system. It's for you to get small businesses to pay you to do their social media marketing. They'll pay you because these old people that own businesses, they know how to run business, but don't know anything about Instagram, Snapchat, email marketing.
Because usually I recommend 1 to 2 grand a month charge people, but you got them to pay you 20 grand upfront.
Nah, pretty much nothing. It was just literally, having the idea, knowing that these businesses wanted it, and then just going after it with a little bit of hustle, but not really much at all.
Early bird gets the worm.
So true, so true.
Get their attention. But once we get their attention, it's really just about showing them how much money they're leaving on the table by not doing social media.
Social media is a great way to make money, and I'll show you how you can get small businesses where you live or other places to pay you 1 to 10 grand a month to manage their Instagram, their Twitter, do some video stuff for them. They don't know how to do it. They'll pay you. Listen. Sometimes you just gotta trust somebody. Not think everything's a scam.
At this house, you do not know what you're ever gonna get.
A month, right? Not a year.
130K a month, above that right now.
I told him to under exaggerate.
Because that's one of the things that I teach in the program.
Yeah,
is how you
100%.
create what's called a brand story. Like,
Don't procrastinate.
you can tell that my life is kind of like a story. Like,
Make sure you invest in real assets.
if you can do that for a doctor's office or a pizza restaurant or a landscaping company and you help them build their brand, all of a sudden they'll stand out from their competitors.
Never anything wrong with being new money. Just respect what you have. Don't go crazy.
So they'll gladly pay you $1 grand a month. If you bring them 3 clients a month, that's 30 grand you're making them, and they're paying you a couple grand. You can eventually charge more or be charging $2,000 to $10,000. So
Every business, everything I've ever achieved in my life has been down to the fact that I've had a network of people around me. I've sought out, whether it was when the first time I met you, mentors, business partners, network. Like,
Don't be afraid of people.
don't be afraid.
Hey, what's your website where people want to learn more about you?
Yeah, you-
Insta, whatever.
Yeah, you go Insta, I am Chin Gregory. You'll get everything about me there. But yeah.
I am Chin, Chin, Gregory. A lot of people have been direct messaging me, asking me what they should choose for a career, how to make more money. And if you had one tip to give people out here still in the masses, they haven't been able to rise up, what's the tip?
people don't realize how much businesses spend on marketing.
Yeah.
It's just not that many people are good.
The biggest trend and opportunity.
If you're good at marketing, which is what I teach in this program, and I'm pretty good at marketing.
Pretty good.
You're never gonna be poor. You're never gonna be poor.
What if? Jeff Bezos, richest man in the world, he said he knew he had to start Amazon because he didn't want to grow old and go, what if?
My goal for this program is learn how to get a six-figure income.
Right.
Tell him how you grew up.
I grew up poor as fuck. Like, I grew up so poor that, I've slept in a park. I've had, slept in a church at one point.
From homeless to $130,000 a month. Just remember that.
Yeah.
Six figures is $100,000 a year to $999,000. Figure out how to make six-figure and enjoy your life and keep the balance of other stuff, and then you can figure out how to make a seven-figure. So
What if? Don't let the world be what ifs. Go do.
my goal for people is like learn to make 10 grand a month.
Yeah.
Then learn how to make, I call it the rule of 10. Then make 100 grand a month. Then $1 million a month. Then you can try to make 10 million a month.
Wow.
take the profits or some of the profits and invest them in real estate. And all you procrastinators, you know that saying, you snooze, you lose. I got a better one. You stay sleeping, you stay poor, you stay broke. Don't blame the system, don't blame the government. You've been warned, you've been shown the way. Now, some people, you know, are doing 30 grand a month, but not everybody is. But a lot of people are making an extra grand a month, an extra 2 grand, an extra 3 grand. And that adds up over time. So life's about action and momentum. It's not about the people who sit and contemplate and have pros and cons Excel spreadsheets.